Trace the rise and fall of the sleek stainless steel wonders known as the Streamliners on the American Experience tonight at 9. But right now, stay with us for the BBC Antiques Roadshow next here on KSPS.
Travels in Europe with Rick Steves is made possible in part by a grant from Rail Europe. Since the 1930s, Rail Europe has been helping North American visitors make the most of their European travel experience.
From American Experience, they were the envy of the world, but all too soon, they disappeared. Witness the rise and fall of innovation. American Experience presents Streamliners, America's Lost Trains.
Tonight at 9 on KSPS.
Next time on Frontline.
This child was like a sign that was sent to us by God.
His name is Elian Gonzalez.
How one little boy
He's not going back to his family.
became a cause
He's going back to Fidel, right to his hands.
that divided a community
If I say that Elian should stay with his father, I am going to be very disliked.
and ignited a war.
This line has been drawn down the street. Elian became a pawn in a political game.
Everything is about Castro. This child was somehow connected to the end of communism in Cuba. It just tears up the whole community.
What was really going on while everyone was saving Elian?
In the end, everything mattered but Elian.
Watch Frontline.
Tuesday night at 9 on KSPS.
Enter the world of National Geographic. They are the stuff of legend and imagination, but the giant squid really does exist. Now travel with these scientists to find living proof of the sea monsters. Search for the giant squid on the world of National Geographic.
Wednesday night at 7 on KSPS.
This is KSPS, television at its best.
Till we meet again.
Enjoy the glamour and grace of America's finest dancers on the latest Championship Ballroom Dancing Special this evening beginning at 8. But right now, stay with us for Sewing with Nancy, up next here on KSPS.
And the parts in your mind are not hard to find. Sure, we can do it again one day. Simply painting with pride today.
Enter the world of National Geographic. They are the stuff of legend and imagination, but the giant squid really does exist. Now travel with these scientists to find living proof of the sea monsters. Search for the giant squid on the world of National Geographic.
Tonight at 7 on KSPS.
Spokane has a new form of government that includes a strong mayor and city council president. Do you have something to say to them? You'll get your chance as KSPS presents Talk to City Hall. It's a special 1-hour live call-in program where you can ask the city's new leaders about things that are important to you. So please join me for Talk to City Hall, Thursday night at 7 on KSPS.
Join the people who bring exceptional art programs to your home. Join the Friends of Seven. Send your check for $36 or more to 3911 South Regal, Spokane, 99223.
From American experience. Before Martin, before Malcolm, there was Marcus. Revered and reviled. He tried to lift his people up, but suffered a tragic fall. American Experience presents Marcus Garvey, Look for Me in the Whirlwind.
Monday night at 9 on KSPS.
Presentation of this program is made possible by the Friends of Seven and the additional support of community-minded organizations.
By your friends at Johnson's Sewing Centers and Quilter's Dream, helping you create by offering a full range of Janome sewing machines and sergers. Johnson's Sewing Centers and Quilter's Dream with 2 Edmonton locations.
A portal to the best entertainment on television. You're watching KSPS.
The following program is a co-production of Nancy's Notions and Wisconsin Public Television.
Thank you for joining me. I'm Nancy Zeman. Today on Sewing with Nancy, we'll be wrapping up our 3...
Next time on Nature. Behind every set of eyes is a state-of-the-art tool for survival. Welcome to the intelligence war. You may have the right hardware to survive, but do you have the right software? There's more than one way to triumph.
Sunday night at 7 on KSPS.
From American Experience. Before Martin, before Malcolm, there was Marcus. Revered and reviled. He tried to lift his people up, but suffered a tragic fall. American Experience presents Marcus Garvey, Look for Me in the Whirlwind.
Monday night at 9 on KSPS.
The Northwest. Its beauty alone is inspiring, but the story of how its features were created is incredible. I'm Allison Carnival. Come with me on a journey to learn how the Northwest was sculpted by floods. Coming February 23rd to KSPS.
You're watching public television from Spokane.
Funding for Terry Madden's watercolor workshop is made possible in part by Dick Blick Art Materials, serving artist needs since 1911. Dick Blick, publishers of the Dick Blick catalog and carrying the complete line of Terry Madden art supplies. And by Old Holland, makers of classic quality artists' colors. Old Holland, the paint of the old masters since 1664.
And by F&W Publications, publishers of the Artist Magazine and Watercolor Magic, featuring techniques and step-by-step instruction for artists.
Between the fall of Rome and the European voyages of discovery, few events were more significant than the rise of Islam. Watch Islam, Empire of Faith, tomorrow evening at 7. But right now, stay with us for the BBC Antiques Roadshow, up next on KSPS.
It survives invasions by crusaders and the Mongol horde. and grows into a civilization of global proportion and epic reach.
For treasure. What they found was a new world beyond their imaginations. Join Michael Wood for the saga of Conquistadors.
Wednesday night at 7 on KSPS.
This is KSPS, television at its best.
KSPS brings you a story of conquest, launched by the sword and the power of ideas. It begins with a vision from the Prophet Muhammad. Sweeps across the desert to Persia, Africa, and Europe. Keeps the light of learning alive in the midst of the Dark Ages. It survives invasions by crusaders and the Mongol horde, and grows into a civilization of global proportion and epic reach. Islam, empire of faith.
Tuesday quest for treasure. What they found was a new world beyond their imaginations. A world of hidden cities, human sacrifices, and golden gods. With their boats burned behind them, their only choice was to conquer or die. Join Michael Wood for the saga of Conquistadors.
Wednesday night at 7 on... Between the fall of Rome and the European...
They crossed an ocean on a quest for treasure. What they found was a new world beyond their imaginations. A world of hidden cities, human sacrifices, and golden gods. With their boats burned behind them, their only choice was to conquer or die. Join Michael Wood for the saga of Conquistadors.
Tonight at 7 on KSPS. 30 Spokane Scholars. Congratulations to Sheena Chestnut of Ferris High School, first place winner of the Spokane Scholars Award for English. And congratulations to all Spokane Scholars.
There she was, the loveliest thing I'd ever seen in my life. And I made up my mind there and then that I had to have her. Patrick Standish, hello.
Our Patrick's a bit of a ladies' man, you should know, Jenny. Hey, steady on.
If we carry on with this, I'm going to have to keep trying, you know.
And I'm going to have to keep stopping you.
You know what it is, don't you? You're in love with her.
Oh, no, don't say that.
Sunday night at 8 on KSPS. Monday nights beginning at 7 on KSPS.
The essence of the art of entertaining lies, I always think, in establishing an atmosphere of grace and decorum. Oh!
It's side-splitting Britcom wit, keeping up appearances, and Bless Me Father back-to-back.
You believe in hell, then? Mr. Biggins, everybody who meets me believes in hell.
The KSPS Britcom Hour, keeping up appearances at 7 and Bless Me Father at 7:30. Monday nights on KSPS, television at its best.
Staying curious. You're watching KSPS, television at its best.
If you'd like to hear the story of the moving jail, don't go away.